Hey, it is Friday, April 2nd. I'm so messed up by April Fool's Day. Of course, did everybody go on the wild goose chase and check out Teach Your Children yesterday? I did. Thanks, Rick. It is, let's see, there's a lot of stuff going on. Yesterday, of course, we put out Layla. I know that's been the #1 song on the song voting list for a while. And I have been checking that pretty regularly, and definitely I'm trying to steer some of the stuff that we have planned due to the things you've been voting for. So it's really cool. I really appreciate everybody participating in the song voting thing. Speaking of voting, we have the competition, of course, ended a couple days ago. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Days are all starting to run together. But the competition ended, and we are setting up the voting procedure now. We'll have all that info out for you very soon because we are excited about picking a winner and giving away a guitar, I think. Of course, you might have to come to Los Gatos to pick it up, depending on who gets it. We'll see what happens there. So, let's see, I want to get to the Clapton trivia question, which was, he did play a really unusual guitar at Bangladesh, and it's about the only time he was photographed playing this Gibson Birdland. It's a hollow body jazz guitar, totally inappropriate for what he was trying to do, playing a lead in While My Guitar Gently Weeps. And if you watch the video, the concert for Bangladesh, you'll see what I'm talking about. It just did not quite... he was in a slightly altered state at the time, of course, too. He was having a rough time in his life right there, so can't blame him too much for what was happening. But we did get a winner, Lieb, I think it was, who correctly guessed that it was a Birdland, so one of the more unusual guitars. Speaking of Eric's guitars, oh, I don't have it here with me, but he had a Santa Cruz guitar identical to mine. They built one for him back in the early 80s as well. I think that one went off at the auction. I'm not sure that when he auctioned off his guitars for charity a few years ago. But so if anybody out there knows the fate of Eric Clapton's Santa Cruz guitar, model FTC, just like mine, be sure to let us know. I don't know what happened to it myself. So, in honor of April Fool's Day, I'm going to change which was of course yesterday, a slightly different tack on the trivia thing today. I probably hadn't told you guys this before, but something that was always really fascinating to me growing up, and still is, are word problems and puzzles, things like that. I've always been really analytical, as you can probably tell by how I give guitar lessons and stuff. And one of my favorite puzzles I'm going to put out there for you guys today. This goes way back to, I remember this from when I was a teenager, I think, so quite a while ago. Okay, I'm just going to give you the details, see if you can come up with the answer. One style of puzzle I always really liked was ones that appeared to not have enough information. That's the case with this one. So I guarantee I'm going to give you enough information. A couple of quick facts. Here it is. A genius is walking across a bridge, a train bridge. There's only room for him or the train on it. No problem. He's 3/8 of the way across the bridge, and he hears coming up behind him a train. He knows, being a genius, he instantly evaluates his options. He knows he can run 10 miles an hour. He can turn around, run back to the beginning of the bridge, and get off the bridge just before the train kills him. Or he can continue running to the other end of the bridge and get off the bridge just before the train kills him. Okay, so it's not really a blood and gore one. That's it. The question is, how fast is the train going? Tune in tomorrow.